As a leader, tough loss. What's your message to this club? Short week on how to bounce back.
We've been, it's the National Football League. We've been a part of some tough losses around here for going on 7 years. So we know what type of guys we have inside this building, guys that care, guys that want to win. So they're going to do everything they can to put in the work. So, that's just the message to the team. And from the top down, keep putting in the work so we can go out there and get a win on Thursday night.
I know it's been a tough couple weeks, and I know you guys have 100% confidence in Sean to lead you guys in the right direction. What about Sean, makes you feel that good about, where this team is going, even though the last few games haven't been super?
Exactly what I just said. We've all been around here together for a while now, and we've been a part of some bad stretches where we just stuck to the grind and stayed together, and we saw what the result of that could be. So. Sean's a go-getter. Yesterday we got in here, we watched the film and made a correction. What's up, Vaughn?
How's it going, bud?
It's going good, man. Watched the film, make corrections, and he's already motivating us today, this morning, first thing to put that game past us, and it's on to Thursday night. So that's the kind of coaching and the leadership that you want.
When you've been struggling, is having a Thursday night game almost a benefit?
It's awesome. It's awesome. You ain't got to sit here and talk about it Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and even Sunday morning. You can get out there Thursday night and you can get playing and get a win on your belt and play well and get that bad taste out of your mouth way sooner than a Sunday game. Didn't mean to cut you off, but yeah, I knew where your question was going.
With a guy like Dorian, all kinds of potential, but he's had to come out of 2 games now and 3 times he's played. How do you make sure that guy stays in a good head spot, especially when he's young, everything's spinning, now he's been benched a couple times, in 3 games. How do you keep him going in the right direction?
Honestly, personally, that was me too, my young days in Green Bay. I remember playing a lot of ball, but at the same time, I messed up a few times and they would take me out. So it's frustrating. It's frustrating for sure. So, for Dorian, like you said, he has a lot of potential. And when he does get out there, just play fast, play free. If you make mistakes, just don't make the same mistakes again. Learn from your mistakes and move on. And that's kind of the advice I have for him.
We've talked a little bit about the difference in communication with different guys out there. Jordan talked a little last week about how you sometimes have to over-communicate. Are you figuring out how to make that work with new guys? Is it getting more comfortable?
I think you can always communicate better. That's something that each and every game, you're always going to have some, especially our home games, man. It's so damn loud that, trying to yell at people. Jimmy James knows, man. He's watching our mic'd up, and he's like, Jesus, it's so loud out there. You guys are yelling, trying to get a hold of everybody. They can't hear you. That's just how it is. So communication is always key, especially in our defense with a lot of checks and adjustments that we make. So it can always improve, and over-communicating is always better, obviously, than under-communicating.
Baker, less sacks, less interceptions than maybe in years past. What's the difference you've seen from him in this new system?
I think that they're, obviously getting the ball out to his weapons. On the outside, just, phenomenal receivers that they have. But I think that, his understanding of the offense and, whether if it's protecting him a little bit more, rolling him out, play action, that type of stuff, getting the ball out of his hands. That's what you want. That's what you want in a quarterback, and it's on us as a defense to try to attack and get him off the spot and, create some sacks or some turnovers.